Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 7.5 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's a TGIF, folks. Let's make it a great one. Be impeccable with your word. Manifest your true intentions. Regardless of which language you speak, your intent will be manifest through the word. What you dream, what you feel, and what you really are will be manifested through what you say each and every day. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 316, Nasdaq up 50, S&P's up 14, gold contract down $1.70, trading at $17.38 an ounce. Silver down 31 cents, $17.57 an ounce. Light sweet crude flat, $36.36 a barrel. Notes and bonds. We have the 10-year down 10 ticks, 138.23. 30-year off a point, plus 7 ticks at 177.04. And King Dollar. King Dollar up 517 ticks, trading 97.253. The euro is at 112. The yen is at 107.44, and the British pound is at 125 to 1 U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Well, we've had quite a market out here today, folks, as we did yesterday. Bottom line, little volatility. Well, you got it in spades out here today. We had a high in the S&P thus far at 3,087. You had a low at 2,982. So the bottom line, that's a 105-point S&P move, folks. Okay, it's a monster. And we'll see where this shakes out coming into the close out here today. The bottom line, what we do have that's laying out here is that 2982 is a high volume low. So the bottom line, it will get tested, whether it's going to be tested out here today or next week. That's the way this baby is set up. If we go take a look at the SPY in general, what you're going to see out here is that it hasn't been able to hold price. You know, yesterday we came down, we hit a low of 300.01. Today you got a low at 298. Bottom line, in both cases, we're going to have volume off these highs. We had 209 million yesterday. You got 137 right now. NDX 100, which is still the strongest index out there, same type of setup. NDX, the 3 Qs, yesterday you had a low that was established out there at 233. Today the low, 231. And that's after being up at a high of 240. So it's pretty wild how this market reacted. And if we go take a look and we go into this S&P, this is a classic Fibonacci expansion contraction pullback, folks. And what you're going to see here when I pull this up, the S&Ps, the E-minis did just about a 0.382 retracement on the bounce this morning and just gave it up in spades. NDX 100, now that was a different ball game. That got over the 0.382 but did not get to the 5.0. If we take a look at the NDX, which is the strongest index, no doubt, and we pull this baby up, what you're going to see there is that we just missed the 5.0 retracement. The 5.0 retracement inside the NASDAQ futures is 98.70. We went to 98.49, then gave it up. That is not a good thing for the S&P in particular, folks. The reason being is that the strongest index, if they couldn't do dead cat bounce, after coming down about 4.5% yesterday, it's a big problem. Dow Industrials, that's where you see the larger numbers. And bottom line, that also didn't hold price. The Dow Industrials, we had a spread out here today inside the Dow Industrials of 890 points from highs to lows. Big numbers, no two ways about that. Gold contract out here, want to see some more volume on the gold contract. It's holding price. We got a high out here today of 1753, a low of 1733. You're trading at 1738. You're down $1.30. For the day, gold's building cause. I mean, the bottom line is that we have a confirmed ABC structure in the way up. This was confirmed going back all the way to April 14th, folks. So, actually, the 7th. Yeah, the 7th and the 9th. Bottom line, we have been in a consolidation since that point. We'll see when the gold makes that run for the top of the range. If we go take a look at the bond market, what we had with bonds out here this week jumped right back in its higher range. Bottom line, bonds want continue to want higher price, lower yield. Now, this was a false breakdown downtime. What we had out here is that you had the bond market break on the 3rd of June. We broke the 2.5-month consolidation. You were down there for all of 3 days. Took 3 days to get back inside the consolidation again, and I suspect what we're going to do is we're going to be in this consolidation for a long period of time. The 10-year note right now trading at 0.7%. And good old King Dollar. King Dollar, we'll see what kind of a bounce we're going to get out here. Bottom line, I suspect what we're going to see here is that, King Dollar came straight down from 100.566. That was on the... All right, yeah. Come on, give me that. Whoops. These dates aren't showing up. That was on approximately May 15th. Went straight down till June 10th. Now you get a little bounce going. I suspect the dollar wants to bounce to about 98.270 to somewhere about 98.645. And we'll see how that baby shakes out at that particular point. Some of the higher volume equities out here, you have American Airlines up $2. You get United up 5.5. Boeing's up 17. You get Delta up 3. Spirit is up 2. The thing that's intriguing up here is if you happen to be watching my screen on Tiger TV, you're going to see there's a lot of green there, okay? That being said, you get a lot of green. Those are all the dogs out here. And with the S&P only up 19 points, that's an indication to me that this market is not only soft, okay? This market still wants to go lower in a large way, because what you're seeing there is that the amount of equities that are in the green, they're the small equities, they're the ones that absolutely got smoked. They got a good bounce going, no doubt about that. But guess what? In the larger context, after you come down, whether it's 100 and something points in the S&P, it's going to be tough to get those babies back, because we go look at that cash S&P. What you're going to see out here is that we started the week out at 32.33, and the bottom line is that you're 200 points off of that high. That's a big number, folks. Stay right there, folks. Come right back. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Dow's up 395, Nasdaq's up 68, S&P's up 21. Come right back.